She planned to leave you the moment your trust became hers.
No.
I wish it weren't true, but I have proof.
Emily had expected a wedding vow, not a public confrontation.
Tell me these messages are not real.
Before Emily could answer, Evelyn placed another piece of evidence before the family. Emily gave up every claim to this family's wealth 3 days ago.
3 days earlier, Emily was finishing her final week at the foundation before the wedding. A payment had been approved, yet the student had never received it. Nathan arrived to take Emily home, unaware of what she had found.
After the wedding, you will never have to worry about work again.
I do not want to stop working. I want my work to matter. Nathan loved Emily, but he still imagined love as protection rather than partnership. Emily had chosen a simple gown because she wanted the marriage to matter more than the spectacle. People will think this family could not afford a proper dress.
I chose a dress for my marriage, not for your reputation. Evelyn admired the quiet strength Victoria mistook for weakness. Emily is more ambitious than you realize.
I trust Emily more than anyone.
Emily returned after hours to make certain the delayed scholarship was not a simple clerical mistake. One record showed money leaving the scholarship fund twice, but only one student had been approved. The second payment had been attached to a private expense that had nothing to do with education. The authorization belonged to the person who had spent months questioning Emily's integrity. Emily copied the records instead of removing the originals. She left the cabinet as she had found it.
Emily brought the evidence to the one person whose name still carried authority in the foundation. I may be mistaken, but scholarship money is going somewhere it should not. Do not accuse anyone until you know the whole truth. Emily wanted justice, not a careless accusation. Evelyn agreed to investigate without warning Victoria. The records were serious enough to threaten more than Victoria's reputation. Evelyn knew this, and it demanded action. That evening, Evelyn gave Emily a choice the family had never expected her to accept. This agreement removes every claim you could make against the Cole estate.
Emily signed without asking for money, property, or protection.
You understand what you have given up? I am marrying Nathan, not his estate. Evelyn protected the original, while a signed duplicate remained on the table. Victoria entered moments later and found the proof she could not allow Nathan to see.
By hiding the duplicate, Victoria could tell Nathan that Emily had refused to sign. Emily refused the agreement Evelyn offered her. Nathan wanted to reject the warning, but money had damaged relationships in his family before.
Did Emily explain why?
She said she needed to keep her options open. Instead of asking Emily, Nathan allowed doubt to remain unanswered.
Victoria then saw the second threat. Evelyn had begun reviewing Emily's evidence.
Breaking the engagement was no longer about class or reputation. It had become self-protection. All right, this looks promising. It should be. We've been working on it all week. She wrote a false conversation that made Emily appear interested only in Nathan's future inheritance.
The pages looked convincing enough to someone already carrying doubt.
She hid the device in the same office where the financial records were stored.
Victoria believed she had buried both the fraud and the bride's credibility.
Whatever happens after the wedding, I trust you.
Then ask me before you believe someone else's version of me. Nathan made a promise that would be tested sooner than either of them expected.
While Nathan made promises, Evelyn began verifying every payment. The same approval had been used to redirect scholarship money into private expenses. Evelyn now had proof that students had lost opportunities to finance Victoria's private lifestyle. The independent account record confirmed the money had never reached the scholarship recipients.
The fraud was confirmed, but Evelyn still lacked proof of how far Victoria would go to silence Emily. Did the records confirm what I found?
Enough to protect the students, but I need one final proof before confronting Victoria.
I will not accuse her until the evidence is complete.
That restraint is exactly why I trust you.
On the wedding morning, Emily believed the investigation could wait until after the ceremony.
Evelyn saw a bride who had surrendered wealth, but not her independence.
Minutes before the ceremony, Victoria placed the fabricated messages in Nathan's hands. He saw a conversation designed to confirm every fear Victoria had planted.
I wanted to be wrong about her.
Instead of finding Emily before the ceremony, Nathan carried the suspicion to the altar.
Across the property, Evelyn searched Victoria's office for the final proof she needed.
Instead, she found the device Victoria had used to manufacture the messages. Evelyn carried both truths to the ceremony before Victoria could destroy them.
But when Emily reached the arch, Nathan's expression had already changed. His silence reached her before the confrontation did.
Victoria interrupted before the vows could begin. I have proof! Stop this now, Victoria! These messages prove she planned to leave once Nathan inherited the trust.
Emily understood immediately that the messages were false, but Nathan's doubt hurt more than the accusation.
Were you waiting for me to inherit the trust?
You should know me well enough not to ask that. The distance Nathan created was small, but Emily felt everything it meant. Emily refused to beg for trust that should already have existed.
Evelyn arrived with the document Victoria believed she had hidden. Before you accuse her of wanting your money, you should see what she signed. Emily waived every claim to the Cole estate 3 days ago.
Nathan finally understood that his mother had hidden the one fact that disproved her accusation.
The agreement proved Emily wanted no fortune. The hidden phone proved who had invented the messages.
The message drafts were still stored on the phone you hid in your office.
The folder you requested, Administrator, is here.
You diverted scholarship funds into personal expenses and used Emily's discovery as a reason to destroy her wedding.
No. No. This can't be right. You are removed from the Foundation, effective immediately.
I was afraid of being used.
And I was afraid you would never trust me. Today, you proved I was right. Emily did not lose a marriage at the altar. She refused one that had already lost its trust. Emily lost a wedding, but she protected her dignity and the future of hundreds of students. Subscribe to Humble Hearts for more unforgettable stories.